Okay, let's talk about hospital security systems, specifically in regards to like babies being switched, babies stolen, etc. I'm just speaking to what we do at my hospital, but I know that most hospitals have an infant security system very similar to this. So my hospital uses a hug system. So every baby, the minute they're born, this little monitor goes on their foot and it keeps track of where the baby is. We have a computer system where we can see every room, every floor, where every baby is. We are charting every shift, and sometimes more frequently, the tag that is on the baby. We have to lay eyes on it and we know that that band is assigned to that baby. It's in the computer system as well. If you get close to an elevator, if you get close to a door, an exit, then the whole unit shuts down and locks down. And then we do what's called a code pink, and so all of us have to go to assigned areas. We all go and we double check every baby, every band. We stand by the elevators, we stand by the doors, but they're all locked anyway. You're probably wondering, what if like my baby needs to go somewhere? Like if we have to take your baby to another floor or something, we can put them in transport in the hug system, and it's like a certain time limit, and we can see where they are at all times. Oh, also on the hugs tags, if you cut it, if you move it, if it falls off of the baby's foot, if it gets too loose, if it gets too tight, it will alarm at the nurse's station on the computers on every floor. In addition to the hugs tags, these are the identification bands. So we have 2 on the baby. We usually put 1 on the other foot opposite the hugs tag, and then 1 goes on the baby's wrist. And then the parent, so usually it's mom, gets 1 band, and then whoever she designates is usually like her support person, dad, whoever, it could be her mom, gets the other band. Anytime baby goes, if they go to the nursery and come back to the parents, we double check everyone's bands and make sure that they are matched. We are also charting on the number on this band and checking them on the baby every shift. Let's say one of the bands like happens to fall off of the baby, it gets lost. We have to print all new bands for everybody and reband everyone and double check and verify who everybody is. Also, right at delivery on a special piece of paper, we get a footprint from the baby and a thumbprint from mom, so we know they're a match. We're also a locked unit, so anyone who wants to come onto the unit has to check in with security first. Again, if you think this is overkill, unfortunately, you just don't know if you don't work in OB, but there are people who threaten to harm you, the staff. More often than you would think, they threaten to harm or steal babies, so these safety protocols are very needed.